June 25, 2026. Past midnight, 3:34 a.m., the lobby of a high-rise apartment on John Teen 2nd Road, Pattaya. A security camera recorded two people, a tall, Western-looking man, and beside him, a young Thai woman with dyed blonde hair. They entered the elevator hand in hand. They went up to the 15th floor. This was the last moment the young woman was seen alive. 18 hours later, 9:34 p.m., the corridor camera saw the man again. This time, he had a large black suitcase, 26 inches, and it was heavy, very heavy. He struggled to place it on the rear seat of a red Yamaha Aerox motorcycle. He started the engine and disappeared into the night. He passed through Sukhumvit Road, turned onto Soi Shayapruk 2. He entered the road running parallel to the railway line behind Pattaya Floating Market. He was going against traffic. He was looking for a quiet place. He turned into the dense undergrowth beside the tracks. He left the suitcase under the trees. 9 minutes. The whole thing took just 9 minutes. He returned to the apartment with an empty motorcycle, packed his things, checked out, got into a taxi, headed straight to Suvarnabhumi International Airport. June 26th, 2026. Evening hours. Bangkok International Departures Terminal. The man rushed into line. Destination: Perth, Australia. Flight JQ76. He was about to buy his ticket when Thai immigration officers moved in. He was detained, just steps from the boarding gate. When he was brought to Pattaya police station, there were fresh bleeding marks on his neck and arms, deep scratches left by human fingernails. But he explained calmly, "Spider bite. There was a spider in my room." The victim, Thanchanok Donlao. Her nickname was Nong Cake. She was 17 years old. She had come from a small village in the poor province of Kalasan in northeastern Thailand. She was looking for work in Pattaya. She had friends around the Beach Road Entertainment District. The suspect, Simon Peter Carman, 46 years old, from Victoria, Australia, a long-term tenant in Pattaya, on the 15th floor of an apartment on Jian 2nd Road. Around 3 a.m., they had met on Beach Road. They agreed on 1,000 baht, about $27. They entered the apartment hand in hand. The elevator took them to the 15th floor. An argument broke out in the room. According to Carmen's statement, this is what happened. The young woman received a phone call. Then she said she was on her period and wanted to leave. Carmen agreed, but would pay 500 baht instead of 1,000. The argument over money escalated. According to Carmen, the young woman grabbed a kitchen knife. She held it to his throat and demanded money. Carmen squeezed her throat with his right hand. He pinned the arm holding the knife with his left. The struggle was brief. The young woman went still. She had lost her life. Carmen called neither the police nor an ambulance. He kept the body in the room for more than 18 hours. He made his plan. Then he took that large black suitcase and stuffed a 17-year-old life inside it. Police followed the motorcycle's route step by step through security camera footage. They swept the grassy field along the railway lines. June 26th, 11:17 p.m. They found the black suitcase, hidden in dense undergrowth, 4.2 kilometers from the apartment. Inside was the body of a young woman, partially covered with a thin brown cloth. Severe blunt force injuries to her face and head. Signs of strangulation and violence. The body was identified by her tattoos. It was Thanchanok. It was Nong Cake. The prosecution charged Carman with 4 offenses: intentional murder, concealing and destroying a body, luring and abducting a minor, abduction for the purpose of prostitution. Under Thai law, intentional murder carries a maximum penalty of death. Investigators asked Carman, "Did you know the girl was 17 years old?" Carman did not answer. Forensic medicine confirmed the scratches on his body were caused by human fingernails, marks left by Thanchanok during her life and death struggle. The kitchen knife was sent to forensic units. for fingerprint and DNA testing. The bruising and fractures on her face could not be explained by a simple choking attempt. The forensic report's findings would be decisive in court. Australia's Department of Foreign Affairs confirmed they were providing consular support to the Australian citizen detained in Thailand. They had no authority to interfere in the legal process. Carman is currently held at Pattaya prison. This case is the story of inequality, the sexual exploitation of minors, and the pursuit of justice across borders. The story of 17-year-old Thanchanok Donlao, Nong Cake, unforgotten.